WK Reviews right here, reviewing Godzilla vs. Mothra. It's a Godzilla film from the second series made in 1992. I watched this one on Crackle.com, so if you're a humongous Godzilla fan, you might want to check out this site. Anyway, let's get to the story. In the beginning, there's a meteorite that crashes towards Earth, mainly Tokyo. Everything with big monsters happens there. And it awakes Batra. I'll talk about him later. Batra is going towards the city, going towards the egg, some big egg they find on an island. Some guy with this deforestation, like some construction guy who only wants money, wants the egg for profit. The twin fairies show up. Yeah, these two girls right here. They show up and tell the team that, they sent a team to figure out what the egg was, and then the twin fairies came and explained the story between the long life fighting of Mothra and Batra. And now Godzilla gets thrown into the mix because he's underground doing stuff. Or I think he destroyed something. I can't remember. I haven't seen the beginning for a while. But anyway, after that, they go in the egg, the Mothra larva egg. Godzilla and Batra want to destroy it, but instead they end up fighting each other. Who knew? Moving on. The Mothra larva is hatched, and then blah blah blah. They go into a big city, and he turns into full form. Batra's larva, oh yeah, I forgot. Godzilla and Batra were too busy fighting and too stupid to notice that they were falling into a trench filled with magma, so we didn't see them for a while. Mothra just came to the city so he could rescue the twin fairies that were being held captive by the guy who wanted the egg, but the egg hatched. Blah blah blah. He wants to use the fairies for money, but this guy isn't as bad as the guy from the original Mothra movie. At least he didn't put him in a cage. I mean, that was horrible, but they did spend time in a cage because the criminal that was on the team that found the Mothra larva egg turned out to be bad. And when I say bad, I mean bad. Like this guy. Moving on. Godzilla comes back through Mount Fuji volcano. At first I think it's like some eruption. I mean, really, how stupid can they get? And then it turns out Batra is coming back from the sea, but then lightning shows up and he turns into his full form. Ah, scary. And blah blah blah, they fight each other, and in the end Mothra and Batra team up to defeat Godzilla. It's basically your normal giant monster movie. But anyway, here's another thing. At the end, Mothra leaves and she stars in her own movie. Not one. They were all called The Rebirth of Mothra, but she just didn't star in this one. She starred in two others. Yeah, she starred in two others. Rebirth of Mothra 3, and I had Rebirth of Mothra 2, but it didn't show up. Oh well. That's bad. Moving on anyway. That's basically your story. Stay up for part